Wednesday evening, Hudson County TV went to the monthly West New York Board of Commissioners meeting. However, it would be a little bit of a stretch to actually call this a meeting, as Mayor Felix Roque, Town Attorney Gilberto Garcia, and then the rest of the board literally just walked out as the crowd began to criticize them as they voted on moving the school board election from April to November. Things broke out into a complete and total melee. Around 15 minutes into the meeting, the temperature quickly began to rise, as the board had to vote on whether or not the Special Board of Education election, which will decide that 4 new trustees, would be held in April or November. Commissioner Count Wiley and former Board of Education candidate Patrick Cullen got into shouting matches with Mayor Felix Roque over the issue.
Wasted money, wasted taxpayers' money, your money, which matters. Don't forget that. And this, again, this is something that we need to have. We need to have this election because West New York wants to change now. We don't want it in November. We don't want it next year. We want it this April. I'm asking that the commissioners that are here, we know already a lot of them are pressured to vote a certain way. If they really care, and especially Mrs. Rodriguez running for freeholder, she's supposed to care what the people think about it.
Point of order. May I have a point of order?
Not my commission.
Thank you.
I think
right now, this is not the time.
they should be heard. This is a serious situation.
Point of order. Point of order, please.
What do you want to say?
I'm not going to vote on this.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Commissioner. According to any...
No, it doesn't work this
Why
way.
can't he have the commissioner speak? This guy's on the decision maker you're going to make here in West New York. Not your political agenda, Mayor, as always.
You'll have the right.
It's disgusting what you're doing.
May I speak before you vote?
I want his information. I want to know what he has to say.
You're going to have...
Before you vote.
No, listen to this. You're going to have your 5 minutes.
Right.
Actually, I'm going to probably give you more. And then you can speak. But right now, we're going to take a vote.
You're going to vote on this before you let us speak? No,
I want to vote the consent agenda and have it voted individually. I want you to put your heart where you're saying, and you're saying you're here for the people. This is a deteriorating Board of Education every single day that these individuals continue to serve there. And you want these people to serve for another year? Another Silvio Acosta? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Someone who intimidates these people on that board every day he's there to vote?
Are you saying you're going to vote before letting us speak?
April to November. We don't deserve this. It's disgusting. It's deteriorating.
As tensions continued to rise, Commissioner Caridad Rodriguez, who will run for freeholder in District 7 against current board chairman Jose Munoz, somehow seemed to set the crowd off when she said she would vote to move the election to November in order to save the town money.
Years ago, I was an assemblywoman, and it came before us. The proposition to allow the municipalities individually to choose to have the Board of Ed elections done in April or November for a few reasons, for reasons, okay? Number one, to save money. This past election cost about $80,000 to the Board of Education, plus it cost us to have policing around the polling places, cleaning crew, people who have to take off to work the election, and a number of things. Now, for that reason, we voted back then, all Democrats, in favor of giving the municipalities the opportunity to choose having April or having November. Why November? Not a primary, but a general election, to give people the chance to come out in masses to vote.
As residents began to shout out, voicing their displeasure, the madness hit a crescendo when Residents for a Better West New York leader Frank Ferreiro called Roque an unsavory character, though he used much more colorful language in his own words.
Listen to the story. We already voted. Now, if you are decent enough...
Roque then implored the crowd to resume order, or else he'd walk out of the meeting, and when the crowd continued to loudly voice their displeasure, the mayor stuck to his word and called it a night early.
Leave now, ready?
I'm not here to play.
Unbelievable.
That's 5 already. 5 meetings he took off on you. And if you want this as the mayor, there's something wrong with you.
Town spokesman Pablo Fonseca told Hudson County TV that everybody was so incensed and angry, nothing positive was going to come out of the meeting. At the end of the day, he's the mayor of the town and you have to respect him. If an elected official said that to a resident, it would be totally unacceptable, and no elected official should be treated by the public that way. The residents and mayor have to respect each other in order to achieve what's best for the town. Fonseca also noted that the entire consent agenda was approved, therefore, the Board of Education election was formally moved to November. I'm John Heiniscommissioner, Hudson County TV, West New York.